ashes to honors. The sun rose over a battlefield still black with ash. The fires were gone. The screams had ended. Only silence remained. The Mongols, the pagans, and the traitor crusaders had been crushed. Tens of thousands were dead. Only a few hundred remained, wounded, broken, surrendered. The survivors laid down their arms. Some fell to their knees in prayer. Others wept without words. Outside the gates, the city began to breathe again. Ash was swept, bodies buried. The people rose together, rebuilding stone by stone. Inside the great hall, the throne room glowed with morning light. King Francis sat tall in his golden robes. At his side stood loyal guards and watching nobles. Elric stood at the foot of the throne, trembling. Tears streamed down his cheeks. "We did it," he whispered. "We did it, my love." He broke down crying openly, without shame. The people cheered. The lords applauded. Beside him, Sir Prince lowered his head. "This was not me alone," he said solemnly. "This was for the city, for the people, for my brothers who gave everything." The allied general stepped forward. "You will always have our swords," he declared. "As long as this city stands, it will never stand alone." Lady Marlene sat quietly beside her husband, Lord Jovan. Her hands were clasped tightly, her eyes never left the floor. Jovan's jaw clenched. His face did not move. Jovan's name was not spoken. No honor was given. No recognition. He stared ahead, cold and silent. Lady Marlene turned to him with quiet sorrow. But he would not meet her eyes. She stood and crossed the floor. "Elric," she said, her voice steady, "without you, this realm would be lost." She paused. "I never regretted funding your mad ideas, because you proved us all wrong." Elric bowed deeply, still wiping tears from his face. Sir Prince bowed beside him. The allied general followed. King Francis stood from the throne. "Let it be known," he declared, "that Elric shall serve as head scientist and royal engineer of the realm." The court burst into cheers. The same people who once mocked Elric now praised him as a savior. King Francis raised his hand again. "And the Greek fire," he said solemnly, "shall be surrendered to the Holy Order, so that it may never be used again." Sir Prince stepped forward and accepted the royal decree. The Templars would guard the flame, and peace would return. Elric looked out at the crowd and wept. His tears were not of sadness, but of relief and joy. "Elric! Elric! Elric!" The chant echoed from the walls. Jovan did not cheer. He did not move. He turned from the celebration and walked away, cloak trailing behind him. Lady Marlene watched him go. Her heart broke, not from what he had done, but what he had become. That night, beneath the fortress, Jovan descended into the dark, down past stone and firelight, into his hidden vault. He opened a sealed chamber, had a vial of Greek fire, and a stolen copy of Elric's blueprint. He placed them into an iron chest, closed the lid, and locked it shut. No one knew he had gone there. No one knew what he had kept, but deep in the shadows of the realm, Jovan had not surrendered.